Hello, good afternoon, YouTubers. So I'm here, I'm showing you. This is, we call is the exhaust vent. So what is this for? My husband put this on. Disclaimer, this is just, I'm showing this how we fix our hot water tanks if it's keep shutting off the pilot. So I'm just showing you, and maybe you guys also can get tips. But this is exhaust vent. It's the size is 4 inches. Now our hot water tank, the brand is US Craftmaster. So this is how we fix when the pilot of our hot water tank kept shutting off, and we couldn't figure out before. I told my husband, it's this pilot. The reason it's shutting off, first of all, when the wind, when the weather is a little windy. But before, even the weather is not as very windy, it was just like a little wind, it shut off the pilot. And so my husband find out there's a draft down on this kind of the hot water. There's a draft down and it goes. That's what the reason why the pilot shut off. But now we don't have that problem, unless if the weather is really windy, and it depends where the wind direction, where the direction of the wind goes. And but rather than that, we don't have any problem. But anyway, there's kind of like a lid on top, I think. But I'm gonna show you inside what kind of hot water tank we have. So anyways, I'll talk to you when I go back inside the house. I'll show you what kind of hot water tank, so that you have also idea when you have this kind of hot water tank. See ya in a minute. Okay, I'm inside the house. Like what I said, I'm gonna show you what kind of hot water tank we got. And that one is for, that's not included when we buy that hot water tank. That was to we get hot water in all of the bathroom, the sink in the kitchen. Before, we have problem of also this is what we buy, showing you because I didn't mention that earlier. Before, we have problem getting hot water in our bathroom. We have to waste a lot of water because you have to run that faucet until the hot water comes out, but it takes long. But when we buy this one, the brand is Taco. It's a change. I mean, you're probably just gonna run the water for probably not even a minute, and we get a hot water right away. So if you see the kind of hot water tank we got, so the problem we got before is you know, when there's a little wind, they shut off. And I told my husband, there's got to be a problem with this hot water tank. We almost returned it where this came from, and we searched and searched and searched. We couldn't figure out what. We couldn't find what's the solution, and I don't know if somebody had problem this before. And my husband said, I don't know. But then they kind of think, oh, I'm sure I know what's the problem with this. If you see this one, I just didn't even see this before. Those are the pipe that goes connected in there, in the hot water. You see the vent that goes outside. So I think before, they only have like just this vent. It just came out in there just to get when the hot water is heating, whatever, the exhaust just came out in there. That was before they put the 4 inches um, exhaust vent. And that's a problem because the draft, it comes from there outside when it's too windy, and it drops down here, and the pilot is shut off. So oh my god, she have to be in here. And so my husband said, I can solve that, I know what's the problem with that. And that's what he put the vent. And oh, I told my husband, you're just so smart, because well, I don't even know this because I'm from different country and we don't use this water tank. But ever since I live here in the US, and this is the first time I encountered that there's like that problem of the hot water. I thought it just lit, and anyway. But if you see that one, this one is covers. This is the covers, but we just leave it out because when it's really windy outside, we still have that problem, but once in a while. But at least it's not like before, and it windy only a little bit and we have it shut off the pilot. But now that one, you know when that's on, because the blink, it blink. And I know every time it's too windy outside, I keep looking in here if the blink, if it's on or out. But anyways, when that out, also we also give you a trick so that you don't have to bend down, look for the pilot if it's on. I'm sure you know how to turn it on. I'm not gonna show it to you because I'm not the operator of this. My husband are the one to turn it on when it's shut off. But anyway, but I know how to turn it on, but I'm not gonna mess around with that. But anyway, I'm just gonna show you this mirror. This can, Jinx, can you excuse? This is what we put in there, in front in there. When you click the pilot and you can see the spark in there, you're gonna just look in the mirror instead of clicking in here and looking under there. That's kind of too hard, so you just have to click, and then you can just look in here in the mirror, and you can see if the pilot is clicking when you have problem when the pilot is shut off. So, and then this is what the mirror do, the tricks of this mirror. So I think that's all for you guys for now. We have this ice cream bucket in here. It's just for sometimes, you know, I don't know, the moisture or something, but there's none for now. It's empty. So that's it for now, and I hope I give you some tricks and what's the problem of that your hot water tank. If you have the same like this, well, what you can do. This is what we do. So I'm not saying you do it, I mean, but I'm just showing you how we resolve the problem. My husband did figure that out, and it's really the downdraft is the one that causes why the pilot shut off. So okay, please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'm gonna upload some learning anything, so maybe in the house or whatever. So thank you guys for watching.